Hello everyone and welcome to another I Pick My Butt video. We're playing more Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare, and this is something you're going to be wanting to log in for the next 7 days during this event. You'll see it here, 2 chances to get 3-star awakening circuits, and wait till you see some of the other things we can get to. But one of the cool things is the game made an oopsie. During the initial launch of this event, the game was crashing, a lot of errors to go through, so we did get hooked up with some free things. As long as you've been playing before August 6th, you'll notice you got things like 1,000 hero chips, 5 of the strong energy recovery, and then 10 skip tickets. So very cool, they gave us free stuff. They really didn't have to do that, but man, I'm going to try to take these 1,000 hero chips in there and use it to get some of these new parts to either land one of the Exia or Dynamis. Now, if we are able to get one of these, we will get a modifier to help gain more of those actual event coins. If you are lucky enough to get an Exia part, that's going to give you a 7 times bonus on those bullseye coins. And for Dynamis, that is going to be a 5 times bonus. And you can see all the parts right here I'm scrolling through. These are actual 5-star ones. We won't get those. The best you're going to get is a 4-star, but we can upgrade those down the road by using some of those circuits if you can get enough of them. But look at all these parts here. Both of these Gundams look absolutely sick. I want to get them all. I wish I had tons of money just to spend on these things, but these are going to be difficult items to get. I did try twice at doing a 10 times capsule. I failed both on getting these parts. Yes, I did get 1 4-star, but unfortunately for me, it wasn't good enough to get those bonuses. So let's jump over to the coin shop and actually show you what we can get with these bullseye coins. And the main reason why we want to land one of those Exia or Dynamis parts is these awakening circuits are 1,000 battle coins. That means if you don't have one, the very hard, you can only get 9 coins from one battle. And the amount of actual energy it's going to take is 45. So that means that you, number one, have to play it 111 times on very hard just to get 1,000. And that's about 5,000 energy that you're going to need. So that's a little overboard. But if you do have the Exia, you can do that in about 16 runs. You got the Dynamis part, you can do that in about 23 runs. Now, if you do have the part, this is something you're going to need to log and load up onto your main guy. You can't use it in one of your support Gundams there. It will not count. And when it comes to playing the boards itself, you can use skip tickets to get the coins, but if you do, you will not get the count towards the achievements. We'll show you those in a second. But don't feel bad, guys, if you didn't get one of the parts, because we still can get the Rising Gundam parts out of this here. Still a very cool build. I'm looking forward to that. Let's show you what the arena one looks like. And the arena itself, a lot of people complain because it's labeled as PvP, but you are actually playing against a computer. It's just a one-on-one, nothing special. But you can see from the arena, we can actually get the Mobile Sumo, and we can get Harry Ord for a pilot. Now, the big thing about the arena is you can only attack 3 times per day. We're getting 3 actual coins from each, so it could take a little while to get some of these things. But still, once again, some cool things. And as far as the actual circuits, we do have level 1, 2, and 3-star items to get out of that. Not crazy about it, but it is something. If you do want to spend the coins on it, you can get. I myself am going to go for the parts because I'll try to get those things elsewhere. Now, as far as getting all the achievements for the events, you're going to have to play normal 10 times, you're going to have to play hard 20 times, and very hard 30 times. But the nice thing about getting the very hard is you are going to get rewarded with an awakening circuit, an actual 4-star one. It's all the way down the bottom. There's actually a lot of good things to get out of this here, and this is also a great way to level up just by playing these boards over and over. It can be a little bit tiring doing so, but look at all these. I mean, for having an event and getting free stuff out of it, it really makes sense to me, so I'm going to grind it myself. Yeah, I might just throw it on auto and let it kind of do its own thing. But let's actually kind of go in and show you what it looks like in the event. It's not really anything too different from what you've seen from a regular battle, but here we are down here, event. You're going to see your actual screen of what you can do to get the actual bonuses 7 times, 5 times. I completed them all. Now pay attention to the yellow exclamation point there of what it's going to cost for my build. If I go in there with more than that, it's going to actually cause me to start with 50% less armor. And one of the big things is if you're trying to do all those little completed tasks on it, well, one of them in normal is to go and beat it without losing health. If you're going over in those numbers, you're going to start off with 50% health. It doesn't matter if you don't get touch. you still won't get the actual achievement or completion for that normal one. So you might have to go in, change your form, put an easier level guy on, or just drop one of your guys out, go in, and then you'll get it. It's just a one-time thing. And as far as the PvP or fake PvP, whatever you want to call it, unfortunately I don't have any gameplay footage today for this. My phone didn't record it when I thought it was, but you'll see what it is. It's just you versus a computer guy. It's nothing too crazy. Supposedly ranking on that is done by how much damage you're taking versus what you're putting out. Nobody really knows too much about it yet, but as soon as we figure it out, we'll update it on you guys. So let me know in the comments below if you guys were able to score any of the Exia or Dynamis parts. I'm curious to know. Proud of you if you did. If you didn't, you can just join the team with me. I'm there. I didn't get one of them. No big deal. But I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be bringing you tons more about this game. I can't wait to get all the Gundams. I'm really curious to see what this game is going to bring in the future. Made it through the story mode. That was a little quick. And now it's just a matter of leveling up and grabbing these parts. So, and if you guys haven't already, make sure you check out my other Gundam video. There's a lot of extra little tips and tricks in there that may not have been seen during the beginning tutorial. I learned a couple of things myself, but check it out. Other than that though, I really appreciate everybody watching. Thanks for all the support, and remember, I pick my butt.